You've probably heard you need to strengthen your serratus anterior and a bunch of other stuff that's potentially left you confused. Well, this video is going to give you the exact workouts and strategy that you need to fix scapular winging for good. See, the problem with being told which muscles you need to strengthen or stretch in order to fix scapular winging is that it leads to confusion and overwhelm. And the reason why is because you've got to now work out how to fit all of that into your training, and you've still got the same amount of time to train. So it changes your workouts. And if you do this enough, you're just left with this training regime that you're really unsure about. You're unsure if it's going to do the things that you want, because we watch a lot of YouTube videos, right? Like if you're watching this, you've probably watched a lot of other YouTube videos, and you're probably going to watch more. And the more you watch, you get this paralysis analysis. You start trying to figure out, how do I fit all of this in? Even though you're trying to fix a problem, in this case, scapular winging, you still need to do strength training, flexibility training, and fitness. If you want to, be able to do the things that you love pain-free, and you want to, not just overcome scapular winging, but make sure you don't develop other issues down the road as well. Because the body doesn't isolate muscles. It uses multiple muscles at the same time to create movement. So this idea that you need to strengthen the serratus anterior is really flawed. Yes, it's very likely that your serratus anterior isn't doing its job properly, but the shoulder is a complex joint, and to fix scapular winging, we need to look at the bigger picture. If you want to strengthen the serratus anterior, you do scapular push-ups, and of course, more challenging variations as you increase your strength. But at the most basic level, to create structural balance that takes care of not just winged scapula, but just shoulder health in general, you also need to do scapular pull-ins. This concept of training push-pull in the vertical and horizontal plane using bent arm and straight arm movements is the foundation of structural balance in your shoulders. Get this right and you'll fix a lot more than just scapular winging. Here's 3 workouts that you can do in a week that are absolutely going to not just fix scapular winging, but give you better performing shoulders, a better performing body, in fact, than you've ever had before. So you do these day 1, day 2, and day 3. That just depends on how your week works. You could do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Thursday, Saturday, whatever it is. Just try to have a 48-hour period between each workout would be ideal. Now, FYI, in my UMS coaching app, we do strength for the upper body and flexibility for the lower body in the same workout, and vice versa. So even though you clicked this video for scapular winging, I promised you that I'd show you how to work out in a way where you wouldn't get other issues down the road. And to do that, you got to train strength and flexibility in every workout. I'll tell you how this program split works and why it works so well for scapular winging after I walk you through these 3 workouts. Okay, so for workout 1, we're going to do a vertical push-pull with bent arm strength movements and also lower body flexibility. Exercise A1 is a standing barbell shoulder press. A2 is a loaded pancake. A3 is supinated grip pull-ups. A4 is extension lifts with focus point. So you're going to do 5 sets of that, and we'll do 8 to 10 reps of the strength movements and a 30-second hold for the flexibility movements. Now, you're not going to rest between exercises. You actually use the flexibility as active recovery. So you go straight from A1 and straight into A2, because when you're doing the flexibility movements, the active recovery, the muscles that are involved in the vertical pushing and pulling movements here, they're resting, so they're recovering. So it gives you all the recovery that you need. And what it also means is that you're going to get a whole round done in just 5 minutes. That becomes very efficient because you can do all 5 rounds in 25 minutes. And, we've got to work out how to fit all of the training that we need to do in a 1-hour workout. For the supplementary circuit for this workout, so we do this to add volume, we're going to be doing 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off. So basically the 20-second off is just enough time to rest and just move to the next exercise. And again, it's very efficient. We're going to do 4 rounds of this, which is only 16 minutes. So for the circuit, exercise B1 is a seated dumbbell external rotation from the knee on the left side. Exercise B2 is a seated dumbbell external rotation from the knee on the right side. So same exercise. Always do the weak side first. B3 is bent knee hollow body rock, or a hold if you can't do the rock, because you've got to train your core as well in your workouts. Exercise B4 is prone scapular control drill, which is an excellent exercise for the scapular stabilizers, the muscles that helps stabilize the scapula. Okay, so for workout 2, this is where we're going to do the very specific straight arm scapular strength, which is the serratus anterior exercises here. Now, because you've clicked on this video, and I'm presuming that you've got scapular winging, so I'm going to presume that you really need to start at the grassroots level. So we're going to do really basic straight arm scapular strength work. So we're going to do the scapular push-up and the horizontal scap pull-in. And of course, we're also going to do some lower body flexibility. So in this workout, we work on the middle splits. Okay, so for the primary workout, exercise A1 is scapular push-ups. This is your go-to serratus anterior exercise, at least at the basic level. Exercise A2 is a butterfly loaded lifts and pull down. This is an excellent exercise for the middle splits and end range strength for the glutes. Exercise A3 is a horizontal scapular pull-in. So that's the pull version. So the antagonistic movement to the scapular push-up. And then exercise A4 is active middle splits. So we've just done push-pull for straight arm scapular strength. Now we're going to double down on the scapular stabilizers in the supplementary circuit for this workout. So exercise B1, we're going to do a bent over 45-degree trap 3 raise on the left side. Exercise B2, same exercise, but on the right side. Always do the weaker side first. Exercise B3 is a band pull apart. And exercise B4 is an abdominal tuck up. Workout 3, so the last workout for the week, we're going to do a horizontal push-pull for bent arm strength with some more lower body flexibility. So exercise A1 is a flat semi-supinated grip dumbbell chest press. Exercise A2 is a Jefferson curl. Exercise A3 is a semi-supinated grip dumbbell bent over row. And exercise A4 is a seated glute stretch. Now, the supplementary circuit, we're really going to hit those scapular stabilizers again. So B1 is a chainsaw row left side, B2 is a chainsaw row right side, and B3 is a prone floor slide. That prone floor slide is an excellent exercise for the scapular stabilizers. Now, if you want to see how we get those workouts done in an hour, plus get access to periodized programs, which means that every 4 weeks you get your next program done for you, check out the UMS coaching app. Just click that link there if you want to learn more. Okay, so why does this work so well? Well, in those 3 workouts, you have everything that you need for healthy shoulders. It's not just a fixed scapular winging. You've got your bent arm strength, your straight arm strength, pushing and pulling, horizontal, vertical plane. Plus, you've got everything that you need to get really flexible in your lower body. Now, in the UMS app, when we do squat day and deadlift day, that's when we do upper body flexibility training.